Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to, wow. It's always a special graduation for me, and I always think it's the best class. But this really is the best class. Come on, you gotta give it to Prudy. My gosh, all his work in community, and you gotta give it to Charlie also. And what do you say about Jenna? My God, there's so much to say. And that Taylor, so much. You know that Taylor completed 225 total elective hours. 225 elective hours. I mean, it's incredible. It's one of those things that make you smile in the year of challenges that we have had, and we have overcome, as much as we have been able to, and we will continue to do so. I forever in every step, that we are with you in the AHEC, but we are not gonna cry yet. You know we will. Come on, you have to know that first Tatiana, and then I will go because I am a sympathy crier. If someone cries, I'm crying. But until then, let me tell you something else that I saw. Did you know that Deborah Bell completed 300 clinical hours? Now, I know she probably isn't a clinical profession, but still, with this pandemic, that's an incredible, incredible achievement. And Melissa Castañeda, I don't know if they're here as these people. The only one is Taylor, the queen. So we have Melissa completed 775 clinical hours. And Melanie Graves, 279. Now, Cam completed 800 clinical hours, and Charlene completed 280. So not too shabby, Charlene. I have here, who else? Oh my gosh, who can I highlight here that's present? All these people are missing the highlight. So Vian completed 696, amazing. So let me tell you, the biggest pleasure for me is that, I don't know, we thought that 2021 was like, ay Dios, the pandemic is leaving, etc. And here we are. I don't know what's worse. Was 2021 better than 2022 when it's made a boomerang turn again? And here we are in the high category of infection as we speak in Salt Lake City. I want to hear what you think. I think this year is harder. Right? Because we're like, oh my God, when is it going?
It's harder because we are so tired of it. And people in general, they don't want to see a mask, etc.
No, and then what's our advice for when it's high? Put on a mask indoors, stay outdoors as much as possible, right? But you have to go indoors at some point, and there are the people, no mask. So we are with the sometimes people think empty words of public health, of doing the things that people don't want to hear, but yet that's the science, so we have to go forth with that. I have to say that when I look forward to, coming out of this and really recording what was learned from this, I know I'm gonna look back and be proud at you guys, because you're gonna be making that difference, because you had to go through the preparation of messaging, developing your interventions, right? Whatever your projects for school, your papers, etc. And then see it in reality, how it can make a difference, and how it can also be a tiresome melody that people are like, oh, enough already. Like, like the Macarena comes to mind, like something like that you're like, stop it. So you guys, I am so proud of you. Your future is gonna be so bright. And I hope that if you don't see it yet and you're like, yeah, all right, lady, you believe me, because you're gonna find your place. And they're gonna be so happy to have you and so lucky to have you. And we're happy to give you recommendation after recommendation. We have, of course, you get the federal AHEC recommendation, and then you get one from me. But if you need one for that is more specific to a job that you're pursuing, please, give us a call, Tatiana or myself. I'm better if you text me. Sorry about that. But anything that you need that we can help you be prepared or get an edge or whatever expression you choose, please let us know. And I don't know, to me, I don't know if it's true, but I feel like we have contributed to you, even if it's just a little grain of sand. So because of that little grain of sand that we have given you, we want to hear from you. So whatever you achieve, we feel like we have achieved it with you, right? So please don't deprive us. Let us know. I got this job, Dr. Lopez. Tatiana, hey, I'm up for this, whatever, board or whatever it is. Let us know, because we truly rejoice. I hear a screaming in her office, ah, and I know somebody got something. And so I go and check what happened. Ah, that's so he got, and then we all rejoice. And this is how we roll at the Utah AHEC. So please don't be strangers. I've heard good things about each and every one of you. I feel as though you already get it, the picture of public health, the picture of nursing for some of you, physician assistant, wow, really, some really cool people here. We have also, I wanted to acknowledge the CHWs that are present this evening. They came to cheer you on and wave that handkerchief goodbye to you as the sales come on and you ship away. And we're just so happy for you. Yeah, Miss Kathy and Ivana and yeah, this is just, and Farida, excuse me, and of course our Tatiana. Tremendous moment for us. And also, please remember that the AHEC Summit comes at every fall. This year is gonna be October the 15th, correct me, Tatiana, if that's not true?
October 14th, Friday, 14th.
Okay, so don't come on Saturday, it's on Friday. And of course, we would like you to come, and contribute and tell us what you have learned, etc. So what else do we want to tell them? I want to give a moment to Tatiana to say, her words to you, her wisdom, and most of all, her love. And then we have a special few words from a student. So go ahead, Tatiana, if you can.
Thank you, Dr. Lopez. Congratulations, scholars. I literally cried watching the video that we're going to show in a minute, because I am so proud that you did this out of your own will, that you didn't get paid, to improve health, to really care and learn about others. You endure our endless emails of reminders of activities we had for you, curated, and special events. Every time we send you something, we know some of you will be so receptive and will learn and will make a difference. So just so proud. I understand it's been so hard because of the pandemic, but here you are, you completed the program. And I wanna obviously give many, many thanks to Sydney, our amazing assistant, who shepherds all this team to accomplish what they have. And here you are today. So thank you all.
Thank you, Sydney. Okay, so now if we are ready, I would like to give the floor to Oscar Zamudio, MPH, to tell us a few words. But I also want you to be thinking, if you have a few words you want to say, come right after him, okay? Go ahead, Oscar.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Me.
Okay, awesome. So hello, everyone. My name is Oscar Zamudio, and I recently graduated from the University of Utah with my master's in public health. And first off, I would just like to thank Dr. Lopez and Tatiana for allowing me to share my experience as an AHEC scholar, because as I began to reflect on my last 2 years of being a member of the AHEC Scholars Program, I am so grateful that I was able to be a part of such an elite group and also truly enrich my education. As part of the AHEC Scholars Program, I was able to gain hands-on clinical experience in the community, learning about idioms of distress, and really gaining a new perspective of how important it is for health professionals to communicate and provide the best treatment to all individuals. I was able to recognize and learn how to be a culturally competent healthcare professional and how much of an impact that can make. I was also able to complete and gain my community health worker certification, and this will be so essential for my future, as I will now not only be able to serve underserved populations, but also be able to adequately direct individuals to the resources available to them. Being a part of the AHEC Scholars Program also allowed me to network with other healthcare professionals. And my dream is to one day be a dentist, and I will actually be applying to dental school this summer. But thanks to the AHEC Scholars Program, I not only learned the skills necessary to serve underserved and at-risk populations, but can confidently say that I feel prepared to make a difference serving populations in need and will be a much better dentist in the future. So I can't, thank the AHEC Scholars Program enough, and especially just being a part of such amazing individuals, like was said, that we, volunteer our time just to learn these skills to be better leaders. And I am so grateful and blessed to be a part of this program. So thank you, guys.
Bravo, Oscar. Okay, and the floor is open. Anyone has any few words to say? Thank you so much. Sue? Hello? Oh, no? Anyone has any words to say? I swear I see her lit up, but I don't hear a sound. You're mute. Okay.
All right, maybe we'll take some minutes afterwards to
Okay, if you want to.
have courage and valor. Okay, we have prepared a special presentation for you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and share it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Governor Spencer Cox, and I just want to congratulate the 2022 graduates of the statewide Utah AHEC Scholars Program, part of Utah's Area Health Education Center. You had the unique opportunity to participate in this interprofessional and interdisciplinary cohort and learn from students across multiple disciplines. We're so proud of what you've been able to accomplish as you've prepared to help us address the health disparities within our state. As someone who lives in rural Utah, I have a unique understanding about the social determinants of health and health disparities for those in rural areas, as well as underserved urban areas. More than ever, we need healthcare professionals in these areas to help people who are struggling and desperately need access to better healthcare. These are challenging times, especially challenging for those going into the healthcare workforce. We're so proud of our healthcare and frontline workers here in the state of Utah who've made an impact on all our lives these past few years. Across the United States and all over the world, I think we appreciate you now more than ever. I just want you to know that on behalf of my administration and the 3.3 million people of the state of Utah, we are so grateful for your sacrifice, we're grateful for your service, and we're grateful for what you're doing to make Utah a healthier place to live. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Congratulations to each and every one of you graduates. Our AHEC Scholars Program is very excited to have you as an alumni. The work that you've done in this program, from extra activities to book groups to working with your mentors, will certainly pay off in your career. And I'm just so excited to have this group of new healthcare providers that have the wealth of expertise that you all possess. Good luck in your next endeavor. If I can be of any assistance to any of you, let me know. If you're looking for a job, Google 3RNet and register on there as you look for up-and-coming jobs. We'll talk to you soon, and congratulations.
Good evening, AHEC Scholars. This is Sydney Myers, Program Assistant, and I wanted to offer a huge congratulations to each and every one of you for completing the requirements in order to graduate as an AHEC Scholar. You've demonstrated extreme perseverance and self-accountability in order to be here today, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. But AHEC Scholars, now the true work begins. It's time to implement what you've learned and be a voice for those rural and underserved areas. It's time to change the world, AHEC Scholars, and I'm so excited to see what you do.
Hi, my name is Kathy Wolfsfeld, and I am the community health worker at the Calvary Baptist Church, and I represent the African American community. Congratulations on a job well done. You've tackled medical school, and now you've decided to serve the rural and underserved communities. Thank you for your passion and compassion for those less fortunate than yourselves. You will be looked up to by the community you serve as a role model for sure. Remember the humility you display for communities less fortunate than yourselves and outside of your own. That will build the trust and relationship that will not only benefit you in your practice, but the community and the people that you serve as a whole. They need someone to trust with something as personal as healthcare for themselves, their families, and their community. Thank you in advance for the love that you show your patients and the compassion and understanding that you will give your new community. I'm expecting great things. Remember, the community health workers and your AHEC mentors will always be here if you need us. Congratulations again.
Congratulations, AHEC Scholars, class of 2022. I'm extremely proud of you and all your accomplishments, and I am confident you'll go out into the world and make a difference. Congrats.
Congratulations to the Utah AHEC Scholars graduating class of 2022. I'm Mindy Bateman, and as the director of Crossroads Utah AHEC, I get to see and hear the amazing things you have accomplished as AHEC Scholars. I recently found a quote by Senator Orrin Hatch, who said, "Graduation is not the end, it's the beginning." I believe in your case this is true. You have been given the tools and knowledge to make a difference in the care of your future patients. Your training in social determinants of health, cultural competency, practice transformation, behavioral health integration, as you've learned to work in team-based care, has prepped you to help us reduce the health disparities in our rural and urban underserved communities. Congratulations.
Hi, this is Oretsa Tupola, and I want to say congratulations to all our AHEC Scholars. I'm so grateful to be a part of this program and to be able to share this past year with you and sharing the work of community health workers. I know that our future is bright with all of you on deck to help save more lives and to serve more people. I pray that all goes well with all of you, and again, good luck in all that you do, and congratulations on a job well done.
Hello, Utah AHEC Scholars. This is Fred Henderson from the Northern Utah Area Health Education Center. Congratulations and well done. You've completed 2 years of scholarly work. That's a major accomplishment, especially with everything that was going on during those 2 years. So congratulations again and well done.
Hello, it's me, Mario Cantone. Well, I'm here for Dr. Lopez, who has hired me like a chubby little cherub with a bow and arrow and a diaper, or perhaps it depends at this point in my life, to say congratulations to all of you Utah AHEC graduates. You are an amazing, diverse group of people who are ready to go out there and make a difference in this world, and she feels that you really get it. You really get the health profession, nursing, physician assistants, physicians, public health, social work, dental. You do it all. I know there's a ton of you. The categories are endless. So she just thinks you're amazing. She thinks you're an amazing group. You really get the healthcare world and what you're ready to go out there and do. So congratulations. She adores you. I'm glad you're here too, because guess what? Health is everything. So go out there, help, heal, love, care, feel, and do what you know how to do. And do it the best way you know how. I know you will. Congratulations.
Well, what did you think? You're all mute. Somebody talk.
That was great. Thank you.
What did you think? So good, you guys. Tatiana is no doubt crying. That's why she's not showing her face.
I just saw reading everything they will do now that they have graduated. I'm just sending you guys into the world.
Yeah.
Prepare as we could get you, and you are all going to do amazing things. Please remember to contact us regarding specific letters for jobs you may be applying for, so that we can make you shine as you deserve. You can contact Sydney, myself. Also, you can contact Dr. Lopez. Thank you so much.
I wanted to say also one last thing. Don't forget that this group, to me, it feels really super good, and you work together probably the most, with each other. And it also happens to be the most diverse group that we have had ever. And so with that comes a lot of great gifts, because we help each other out, to understand each other and to work together as teams. And so there's no substitute for that, because we are going to encounter diversity, boy, when we get out there. And so while we are going to school, it's so good to have that experience.
If you still have peers, younger siblings, friends still going to school, we would love for you to recommend that they join AHEC Scholars. In fact, a lot of our recruits are word of mouth from people that have been here. It's like the best kept secret for a scholar program here in Utah. We are growing. We are going to be accepting the physician assistant program at Utah Valley University this fall. And we also will be accepting a physician assistant doctor's degree down south. So we are excited. Also new allied professions from Salt Lake Community College. And we just keep fighting the good fight here in Utah for equality, equity, and diversity. And we are so privileged that you all share part of the journey with us.
Anything from you guys? So uncharacteristically quiet. Come on. I know you got mouths in you. Come on.
We have a lot of comments in the chat. Thank you all.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks. I think you guys also did a lot of hard work. There's a lot of us, and you guys were constantly reminding us to turn our stuff in, and also like just how much the program I'm sure is growing. So that's a lot of work. So thank you guys as well, because this is an awesome program you guys have going on for us.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, and one more time, thanks to Sydney. And gosh, you're welcome for everything. I treasure every memory, of things. I still remember some of you. I'm not gonna mention who, but stay for a little cup of coffee, or maybe just sat down to say hello and ended up talking for an hour, right? Or gosh, I don't know, grab a snack maybe, or what have you, There's something magic about just dropping by and being welcome, right? Somewhere. But and we love to do that welcoming for you. And if you want us to be in the lookout for anyone, anyone in your family that's coming up or anything, we are glad to also reach out to them and help them, however we can. Some of you already have jobs. If you want to share that, what they are. Not in a show-off way, just in a way of, look at what I got. This is where I started, little by little, or big step by big step. It's all so fantastic to us. So you want to share, anyone, what you're doing?
I can share really quick. I was interviewing when I filled out my slide, and I didn't want to jinx it, so I didn't say. But I'm working as a policy analyst with the Office of Legislative Research and General Counsel. So if any of you are up at the Capitol building, shoot me a text and I'll come find you.
Oh my God, Charlie, you have to give us your like, you know, phone and all that stuff and email.
Oh,
and
yeah, I'll definitely send out an email, but it was really exciting, that first email from a legislator asking a public health question and being like, I can do this. So yeah, I'm really grateful and
Did you roll up
appreciative. And absolutely, yeah. And I think it is important because we have a lot of legislators that represent rural and underserved areas. And so that perspective and experience, being an AHEC scholar, I think will definitely come in handy. So I'm really looking forward to it and grateful that I had the opportunity to be an AHEC scholar.
Thank you so much, Charlie.
Thank you. So proud of you. On occasion, we get alumni wanting to have a copy of our book, even if they are not attending the book club. So please, if you want to still obtain the books that we pick, which, you know, goes through a lot. I mean, we try and pick really, really thoughtful and educational books for you. Please contact Sydney moving forward. We have one in the spring and one in the fall. So 2 books a year. If you want to, please contact us. We'll be happy to mail you the book.
Anyone else? Before we say goodbye.
Have a wonderful summer, everyone.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much for everything. And don't forget, there's a copy of this if you want to watch it again, or just to, you know, just to keep.
Okay,
Thank
we'll
you.
post it in our channel. Thank you so much, everyone.